It's Monday, time for some mental wellness motivation. Hope you're having a great March the 2nd, the second year of March. We are moving right along, and I'm so glad to be here on this Monday as I head out the door for a few moments of volleyball with my granddaughter, but I wanted to stop and just have this motivation moment. March is full of so many awareness information. There's kidney awareness, colon cancer awareness, self care and mental wellness awareness, nutrition wellness, and one of the most important ones is Women's Month, Women's History Month. And my husband and I have two great women that were born in this month, and that was both of our mothers. And so we are honored to be able to celebrate them this month because they were amazing women. Both of them were. But today I wanted to say a bit about self-discovery. What have you discovered about yourself over maybe just in the past year? Maybe when you reached your last birthday, what in your life helped you to discover some things about yourself? And how is that shaping your life going forward before you reach your next birthday? I would love to hear some things about self-discovery. I have learned so many things about myself, even in this past year. And it's been a great thing because it's helping me to be able to deal with different things that come up in my life. It helps me to be able to be more focused and have a plan of action when I have to divert a little bit. It also has helped me to be able to make up in my mind the things that I don't have time for anymore. What are some things I've discovered about myself? And I'll tell you a few simple things, and that is I found I have a love for all things nature. I shared with you some time ago that I had two robins that made a nest in my grapevine wreath. And I'm telling you, I enjoy every moment of watching it was actually one robin bring forth those babies. I chronicled the whole thing. Also, I grew a little garden in my backyard. Grew some squash and some peppers. Um, and that was new. I grew a garden many years ago with a neighbor, and I had a lot of her help. But this year I did it on my own, and I was so pleased when I could grow those food items and cook them, freeze some of them. And another thing on a serious note about self-discovery is that I've learned how to be able to not force connection. And I'm teaching that to my almost 13-year-old granddaughter, that you have to be okay with when you have to go a different direction. Maybe in friendships, maybe in relationships. Don't force it. What's meant to be in your life will be there. You don't have to force it. Don't force yourself at tables where you really don't fit in. One of my favorite authors said that. Do never betray yourself by trying to fit into spaces and places that you don't belong. And all of those things has helped my mental wellness. Those are just a few simple things. And as time goes on and at the right time, I will maybe, you know, speak on a few more things. But I feel like when you reach that point of self-discovery, it's no turning back because you realize, I'm getting too old for foolery, things that just don't add up. And I have to focus on maintaining my mental wellness. And of course, Arise Mental Wellness, we are full of faith-filled coaching. So the Word of God, again, is that resource. And the Word is full of so many great and precious promises. So today, women, I celebrate you. If you're on this and see this on my YouTube channel, know that you are amazing. I don't care whatever stage of life you are in, you are amazing. If you're having some other issues that we're talking about in this month, I will be sure to share some information tips as you come back to this channel. Just know I care about you. I'm in your corner rooting for you. And when you begin to discover those things about yourself, take note of it. Don't ignore it, because it's going to help your mental well-being when you begin to realize all that you are made of and all the things that you will no longer tolerate, or the things that you really have gravitated to. Something for me as simple as enjoying enjoying that nature and the things God created. Oh, it's just a blessing. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope to spend more time this month over some of those things and being able to just have some great conversation. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Get some rest, take care of yourself, and do what you must to maintain your mental wellness. Have a great rest of the day this Monday, March the 2nd. Bye.